Hey there, 50 episodes. Can you believe it? From that very first recording all the way to now, this podcast has been a journey, not just for me, but hopefully for you too. And today, I want to do two things. I want to share the biggest lessons I've learned, and I want to ask you what you would want to hear more of as we step into the next 50. When I started the Prediabetes Wellness podcast, I honestly didn't know where it would go. I didn't know if anyone would listen or if my 5-minute episode would resonate. But I showed up week after week, even when it wasn't easy. And here we are. Over 5,000 downloads that we just celebrated a few weeks ago. More listeners on Apple Podcasts than before. We have listeners that are tuning in from across the United States and beyond. That tells me one thing. Consistency really does beat perfection. The same way showing up has built this podcast, showing up in your health matters too. It's not about being perfect. It's about making the next best choice, even if yesterday wasn't great. Consistency builds results. And here's the thing. This podcast isn't about me talking into the mic. It's about you. And I'd love to know, what do you want to hear more of? If you're listening on Spotify, scroll down, you'll see a poll under this episode. You can vote right there. If you are listening on Apple Podcasts or somewhere else, the easiest way is to leave me a review and just type in your feedback as part of your review and I'll read it. So here are the questions I'd love your input on. Question number 1. Do you like the short 5 to 6 minute solo episode? Question number 2. Would you like longer episodes with deeper dives? Question number 3. Would you like to hear from guest speakers? Question number 4. Do you want more mindset topics or more plant-based food swaps or both? So you can answer with either 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or you can mix as many as you'd like. Now, your answers will help shape the next 50 episode. And speaking of what's next, starting with episode 51, we're diving into a whole new mini-series on plant-based eating. Simple swaps. What works best for blood sugar and practical tips you can use every day. You're not going to want to miss this new mini-series. And as always, I've created resources to help you along the way. You can start with my free guide, 5 foods that instantly lower stress and balance blood sugar. You can find the guide at shop.ericanatashawellness.com. And if you'd like to go deeper, you can also grab my ebook, Healing Happens in Layers, at shop.ericanatashawellness.com. Thank you for being part of these 50 episodes. Here's to the next 50 and to building a healthier, more balanced life together. Until next time, be well.